Hi, Scrapping Gals here with part 2 of our album to Disney World. So here's the second album from our Walt Disney World trip that Alyssa got through Make-A-Wish. And the first page is MGM. This was our next stop, was MGM. And this happens to be from Paper Wizard. This is just a die cut that I picked up at the expo, and then I put a pop dotted sticker, and this is a paper that was from Creative Memories that actually had the Mickey head already on it. Another die cut. And then what I did for all of the characters that she got to meet and get their signature was I took her autograph book, which is pretty big, it was about this big, and I scanned all the pages, and then what I did was I took them into a photo editing program, and I went ahead and shrunk it down to size, and then that way it would fit on the page. So you can see, for instance, right there. And it turned out really good because that way I could actually get each one on there with the pictures that I had of her and the characters, along with other embellishments that reflect the character that she saw. So this one was Mickey Mouse and Pluto. This one was Goofy and Minnie. And there's just, you know, stickers, some pop dotted die cuts. And this was another paper pack that I had. So every time you see these little pink blocks, that's what it is. It's their signatures. And then this was Chip and Dale. Oh, and this is one of those dazzles. They actually do a Disney one, which is really cute. So this is one of them right here, and so is the smile. And then she saw Perla and Daisy. And for Perla, you know, because she is not that known of a character, there wasn't any die cuts or stickers or anything like that. So I happened to find this online, and I just printed it out and cut it out and put it on the page. And then here's Stitch. And then I just used a flower. Same thing with Lilo and Stitch. At the time I couldn't find stickers. I have seen some since. But I went ahead and just got these off of the internet. And Monsters Inc. also. Yeah, our local scrapbook store didn't have a whole lot of the unusual characters. They have a lot of the Mickey and Minnie and Goofy, the main characters. And then this was the parade, and one of the stickers I had says "What a Parade," and then I just used, these are from a Mickey pack of paper that I actually got it at Disneyland, I believe, and so I used some of it to embellish. And then there's Mickey buttons and regular buttons that I used. And then when we went to MGM, where they show you how they do the movies, we saw Ratatouille, that they showed how to do that, and then Narnia on this page. And what I did was I took a die cut that I have of film strip that's from Sizzix, and then I found these stickers. These were actually like in the kids party pack. I was able to find it, I think, like at Walmart or something, just in the kids party area. And I put a sticker in some of the film cells, so to kind of represent what we saw. And then I did this same with Narnia, but Narnia I could not find stickers for. So again, I found pictures online and just printed and cut them. And then we went to the Sci-Fi Dine-In, just right here. And then what I did was I had some stickers that are like old cars and stuff, so I used that. But I wished I had gotten a picture of the menu. I didn't even think about it till I got home. So what I did was I found the menu online at the Walt Disney World site, and then I just shrunk it down to size and printed it. And that way I was able to actually put the menu in the album, because that was our favorite restaurant when we were there. We loved it. It was really cute. So you actually sit in little cars and watch a movie while they bring you your food. Wasn't able to find anything specifically for that, as in like a sticker and stuff, but I was able to find a pin, and I ended up scanning the pin. It's one of those collectible pins, and I think I might have had to enlarge it a little bit, and then I printed it out. Can't quite remember. And then here's more of MGM. This is the backlot tour. And this is actually just from a brochure, and I copied it and cut it. And just this paper is just a background paper that looks like the splashes and stuff that go on there. We saw a lot of different, here it is, it was there, where they splash you water all over and everything, and there's like a fire. So that's kind of what this paper was from. And then I just put little embellishments around that represent like movies, like the little clacker, and then a film strip over here. And I put there's no business like show business. And then same thing with this was from the little brochure. It says backlot tour. And then this one is from the Action, I think it's Lights Motors Action. It's a show that you can see. So there's lots of pictures. And so what I did, because it's a lot of car stuff, is I just took paper and layered a bunch of paper, and then in the very center I had a tire track sticker, and I put that in the very center, and I did that on both sides. There's like, I put a steering wheel sticker and a fuel gauge. Just stuff that had to do with cars. A little helmet and gloves. And then this was the Beauty and the Beast show, and I had quite a few stickers and stuff from that. I just also used a die cut border that I had, and I just put pen marks on it to give it the little lines and character. Added some jewels to give it a little bling. And then this was the Fantasmic show, and couldn't find anything for it even online. So what I ended up doing was just nicely trying to write Fantasmic, and then just go over it a couple times with different colors, and tuck the edges and stuff to make it look a little fancier. And then I just used a die cut that was general, and it just says Walt Disney World, dreams do come true. I had these cute little Mickey gems that I put on there. And then the other was some little fireworks stickers. And then we went to Animal Kingdom. So this is Animal Kingdom. This one is a paper wizard die cut that you have to put together. And I have some puffy stickers, and I have giraffe paper, so I kind of put that around to just give it some extra decoration. And then Alyssa had this cute idea of making a Mickey head out of the giraffe paper. I thought that was really cute. So we did, because I had done these two little ones, and she said, oh, why don't you make a big one? So I did that, and it looks really cute. And then there's another just basic one that says Animal Kingdom. And then these are just some more animals that we saw. This actually right here was all one piece, and it's a felt border that says Wild Things. But what I did was I cut it in half, and then I just put half on each page so that I would have something for that instead of just having it on one and nothing on the other. So there's just some stickers. Again, this was a pin that we collected that got scanned, and then I just printed it. And then here's the other page here. And it's just the same with this one. This one is a pin. We did a lot of pin collecting with our lanyards. Our lanyards were full, but it was a lot of fun. We had a good time getting all these. And then this was the Lion King show, and Alyssa actually got to participate in that. They pulled her up on stage and she got to participate. Didn't really know what kind of embellishments to use, so I just did a plain border with just this little fancy die cut, and then a Simba die cut, and then there you can see her in the parade. And then I just put dreams do come true. This is more of the parade. And again, I just basically got fancy with the paper since I really didn't have that many embellishments for this. I did have a Pumbaa. And then we ate at the Rainforest Cafe. So this is actually from the brochure that I had a couple of brochures, so I was actually able to cut one up. I didn't have to scan it or anything. And I cut that up and pop dotted it. And I had some fish stickers that I put on there. And then this was from Pangasinan Forest. It's an animal area, so there's different places where you can see underwater. You can see, I think it was cheetahs, a bunch of different animals. It was a little dark when we finally made it there, so like we did see the gorillas, and some of the pictures did turn out pretty good, but some of the other animals, it was too dark, so I couldn't actually include them in here. And then there was a ride that we did. This is the last page here. It was like see if it says, it's a dinosaur ride. It was going through the era of the dinosaurs, and you get chased by dinosaurs and stuff. So that was the actual picture when you come out and they take your picture. And that's it for this album, and that's it for all of it. That was our whole entire trip. So that's it for our trip to Walt Disney World, and that completes all the albums that we did. So we hope to see you next time. Bye.